Hello. So, my heart is completely filled with love right now. Just the amazing people and souls that are in my life. Um, I'm blessed beyond belief. I get to witness beings living according to their highest good on a daily basis. I get to see angels and goddesses and lovers and alchemists embodying the truth of who they are in all levels of my life. I am truly a lucky woman. And I just wanted to take this time to say thank you to everyone who reached out, whether it was with a text or a call or a Facebook message or just some energy my way. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your love with me and for acknowledging your gratitude for me. It fills my heart with joy, and it fills my heart with so much light that I get to experience that, and that for the first time in my entire life, I can really take it in. It's been a journey, as I'm sure most of you know from your own experience, as well as just maybe from knowing me. It's a journey, I mean, the wounded, helpless, scared, angry parts of ourselves sometimes get the better of us and take over and run the show for some time, in our lives, and we do things and say things that are not in alignment with the highest will of love and light and with the highest aspects of who we came here to be. And although I've been on this journey of awakening for almost a decade now, I feel like I'm really starting to understand what it means to be awake. And for me, it means to be embodied. It means to be grateful for my body. It means to be grateful for the opportunity to incarnate and not to take that for granted. So long I spent running away from the embodiment, running away from this physical being that felt so scary to be inside of, I mean, when you're having trauma and fear in your life at such a young age, it can really make you feel like there is no safe place to be. And I just want anyone to know anyone who's going through that or has gone through it or is starting to feel like they need help, I'm here. I am here. I've been there. I've done that, and I'm doing it still because it's a process. It's not just I did it and now it's done. It's like we're doing it all the time. We're growing and we're swirling and we're whirling and we're changing and we're evolving and we're expanding and we're contracting and we're just moving and ebbing and flowing. And that's the dance, right? That's the dance of the embodied feminine, the embodied masculine. I mean, it's really the dance for all of us. But especially the embodied feminine, being that empathic, kind of movable, moon-like, quality, whereas the masculine maybe has that more, that presence, that stability, that holds that space. Not to say that either of them can't experience both sides, We experience both sides. The masculine experiences the empathy, the flow, the smooth whirly twirliness, and the feminine, did I say masculine? Bear with me. I'm flowing right now, but it's not flowing as well as I would like for it to. Imperfection, it's okay. See, old Kaylin probably would have just stopped this and started over again, but I'm just going to give you the raw, unfiltered version. So yeah, the masculine can experience all of those feminine qualities, and the feminine can experience those tranquil, still moments of awareness where there is nothing but the air and the breeze and the beingness and that, very passive awareness. So that's something that's available to all of us, both sides. In my experience as a woman, I have just been very sensitive, and it was difficult to be in my body, and it was difficult to feel like I wanted to be. And so I resorted to eating disorders, drug use, promiscuity, and you name it, I tried it, right? So this is really an unmasking for me. I had no idea what this was going to be, this video. Actually, I'm really surprised that this is where I'm going with this. And I'm a little bit nervous to share this, but it's coming through. And so I feel that it's obviously needing to be expressed and perhaps heard by at least someone. And so I hope that if you are that someone, that you know that you're not alone, and that there is light available to you, is within you, it is accessible to you. And there are many, many paths, and you only need to look inside and touch your heart and love those wounded aspects of yourself. And then those doors will begin to open for you. The more you listen to yourself, the more you listen to your soul, the more you say yes to those urges that are urging you to step into a newer version of yourself, the more actions you take to do that, the closer you get to who you came here to be. And if you ever need help with that, please do not hesitate to reach out to me, because I would be honored to share the gifts that I've learned with you. So this really isn't about what I have to offer, although I'm trying to really start honoring the work that I've done and how far I've come and all that I do have to offer. So I am proud of myself for that. However, this is really about me honoring my loved ones and just saying that I'm so grateful to have had all of the amazing spirits and souls who have been in my life supporting me on this journey. This has been a very, very transformative year for me. And there are so many people that I can thank. And I'm not going to go into names and specifics right now, because this is just all encompassing. You know who you are, whether it's just the littlest love that you've sent to me. I'm just so grateful. I really just couldn't have done it without all of you. And I really, my whole being wants to give that back and be that lighthouse for others who are needing that. So thank you. Before I leave you, I wanted to read you a poem that I channeled this morning during my morning practice. I was communing with the goddess and in full prostration, just bowing to her, and this came through. I am an embodied goddess, undulating and expanding, experiencing within the atmosphere, dancing within the vibrations of being, unwinding within cells, descending into spaces unseen. I am an embodied goddess, grounding into Gaia, seeping into soil, spreading like wildfire, cleansing, nourishing, sprouting new leaves, reaching toward the sky, bringing in the light. I am an embodied goddess. I feel my feet on the ground, eyes wide open. I am here. I am here. Be here, my lovelies. You're safe now.